Just miss it. We are up and running already.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. He's had a shot! What about that from Fernando Torres?
Well, this is already looking when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Throw in. He won't be happy with that one, and that's really well manoeuvred. Paris ended up in no man's land. Stood up well to him there. Interesting ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Nuno Mendes. And it's Dembele. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Tonali. Well read, nice interception. It's a really well-measured ball. Azar, nicely aimed pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. Zanetti. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now that looks a decent ball. Olise. That's very neat. Olise! They want to be quick to recover this.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Zico. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Batistuta. Nuno Mendes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that should get the job done. Now who's going to be first to this? Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fiddles it through, and this is Torres. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looking for options for movement. Neuer will lay claim to that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Torres. Akanji wins the duel this time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There they go, hunting in packs. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Cafu. That's Wirtz. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Massaro. Neymar. Defending was strong and firm. Gerrard. Oh, that's well spotted. And Torres! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
Promising. Oh, what a climb! And he's there to get it away. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mendes receives it in a wide position. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Great hit! Oh, well played, well sorted out. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Floated up and over. That is good alertness. Wirtz. Zanetti. And that is a little undercooked. Can he get away here? And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And the shot! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's looking to set free a runner. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Zico. And now the hit! Oh, that was vital. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a hit! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Mendes kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a pretty loose pass. Gerrard! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tonali. He'll try from distance. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Short changes him with that pass. And the half-time whistle goes. Portugal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Portugal, very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway. Batistuta charging forward. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, good-looking ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good spread. Azar can see things others simply cannot. That's a throw. It's Gerrard! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Portugal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fernando Torres.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. And this is Azar. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Zico. Good effort from distance. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Torres. No way through. Nicely weighted ball. Zico. He's having a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Nuno Mendes. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, it's Dembele. Gets his pass away. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a sweet ball, that. And there's the hit! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a...
Fires from distance. And that certainly packed a punch. Now there's a Batistuta! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Cafu. Messi carries the ball down the right. He's picked his way through. Nice control. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Portugal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Dembele. Zico. Great defending, strong and determined. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, no joy this time. Neymar. Ronaldinho looking to run onto it. Zico. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that has not gone well. And he's gone searching cross-field. And it's Gerrard. He's through here. Great ball, shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Looks for the finish. A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That's been cut out, well played. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Azar. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Neymar, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Looking for the run. Spread neatly. Oh, that's nice. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Shin to shin. Bicep to bicep. And he wins out. Bellingham. Can he get it through? Picked out brilliantly. And he's there to belt it away.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. And here's Torres. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, that's been intercepted. He's had it taken off him. Looking for the runner, and the flag has stayed down. He's shifting through the gears here. Ronaldinho! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Number 20.
Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rooney. Number 6.
He could be in here.
Number
Mbappe
21.
had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Oh, what a mistake! He's found a way. It's Rooney! It's in! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Ronaldinho! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that's gone loose. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gerrard gets it clear. Looking for options for movement. And time is up. Portugal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through.
Anybody, I know they do pass myself. I just one day, I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say, shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Shey, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the bad. What will be must be.
Now my late night day, I no get time to chase cloud. I'm more happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people did the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody know this life no balance.
Some guy love feel like them think a game, them for no man while when them think wicked. Them think them know, them just know the name, what will be must be.